Cool intro. Welcome back, everyone. My name is Kailoa. Today we are playing the Captain. Oh. Let's go. What kind of spacefaring adventure do we have in store for us? In the year 2255, space is finally conquered by humans as transwarp technology makes it possible to reach distant stars. In the centuries to come, humans discover that they are not alone in the universe. Oh, various types of non-human life forms, but humanoid. Earth reaches out, and a collaborative space fleet between the neighboring systems is founded. Ooh. Oh, the water has such a natural flow to it. I love it, even for this pixelated style. An age of peace and prosperity follows, and Space Fleet thrives as its foundation. But all is not well in the galaxy. Far from Earth and Space Fleet borders, dark plans are taking shape. Oh, yep. It's always on the edge where things go wrong. A distant organization known as the Union feels threatened by the rapid expansion of the Space Fleet. And in April the year 3383, they declare war. Oh, over 1,000 years of peace and prosperity, though. That's pretty good. Soon thereafter, Space Fleet learns that the Union has launched its entire fleet towards Earth. Together with the fleet, they are bringing an entirely new weapon. The Sun Blaster. Designed to kill stars, it could end all life on Earth in the blink of an eye. Deep in the Utah desert, a new technology is secretly being developed. The Energy Disruptor Electro-Pulse Use Station, or simply Oedipus. Really? Used at the right moment, Oedipus could disable the entire enemy armada and ensure an immediate and complete victory for Space Fleet. To work, Oedipus needs to be charged by an extremely sophisticated and powerful fuel cell. One of these cells takes years to craft and prepare. For safety and security reasons, they are only developed at the distant and secret deep space station, Epsilon. A plan is formed to use the Epsilon station's experimental spaceport technology to transport all 3 existing fuel cells back to Earth. On Earth, Captain Thomas T. Wellmu is enjoying a vacation with his family. I like they even gave him a little bald spot. As a Space Fleet scientist specializing in spaceport technology, he is asked to participate in the transport mission of the fuel cells. Mission Day. The elite of Space Fleet science is present, orbiting Earth. Captain Wilmu is tasked with analyzing the subspace anomaly gate as the crucial spaceport transport takes place. At first, the transport seems to go as planned, but suddenly, a flash of light. Of course, in space, nothing ever goes right. Oh, click to continue. Reading the enemy ship behaviors in a battle scenario can really help you with something. I guess, learn what they're going to do. No, we're passed out at the controls. We're probably knocked out. What happened? Ship? Ouch, my head. Am I supposed to... Oh, just keep clicking. Ship, respond! Great, no power. Power spike must release the residual current circuit breaker again. Jeff! Jeff, do you hear me? Guess not. I'll have to get back there and reset the main fuse, and why the hell am I so hungry? Leave the cockpit. Use this button to highlight things you can interact with. Oh, this is my panel that I'm sitting at. Okay. Whoop. Oh, I just click off it. Okay. Main computer. Oh, which is exit cockpit. Alright, okay, so this is cool. It's a little pixelated drag in-game view to pan camera, click or hold mouse button to walk. Oh, yeah, this is a point-and-click adventure game. This is awesome. I'm gonna take that crowbar. Pick up crowbar. In this introduction, you are guided to your next object by a sparkling dot. I'm guessing that means that will changed on the road where things won't glow. Service droid panel. Repair. You currently don't have the latest service droid update installed. Please contact your service. Open the lab door? Ooh. So we need droids to open doors. Science, or the future. Brilliant. Oh, right. Well, we just opened this door. There's smoke coming from the door panel. The door wouldn't open even with the power back online. But I guess the robot tried to open the door. Last G secure door stand clear with closing. Oh, there's a switch. Yes. Oh, press the switch. You need to get to the circuit breaker for this to work. Well, food and medical dispenser. Okay. Well, I know I need to get to the circuit breaker, but maybe I need you to open the elevator. Oh, okay, so use the crowbar. Suicide pill? Why do I have that? Ah, there's a small hatch. Okay. Yeah, I know. Oh. You think they would just have a robot repair robot? Wow, the crowbar broke. Did get the job done. Let's get this aging body up this elevator shaft. Alright. Droid workstation. It's solely for droids. Okay. Oh. Bio chair. Well, let's just get to the circuit breaker. Let's go look at the circuit breaker. I like it. The nice music's got like a nice, relaxing, kind of jazzy tone. Breaker for the ship's internal power grid. Well, let's mess with it. Startup initiated, recollect memory files. Are you okay there, Shippy? I'm not sure. Sorry to have to ask, but what happened? I don't know, really. We were about to witness the transport mission complete when I must have fainted because I don't remember anything else. But your internal power grid shut down, so I had to do a manual reset. The last thing my sensors detected was frequency variation buildup from the jump gate. Did we get the fuel cells? I don't know yet. Strange, all systems seem to be down. I need to do a system by system restart. This may take some time. I really need Jeff now. He could help me do a recalibration of the mainframe. Sure, I haven't seen him though. You know where he is? I am afraid not. My internal scanning system is not operational. Try to contact Jeff directly with your bracelet. I will do that. Communication device. Use it to stay in contact with your ship and crew. Yeah, the ship's got the nice HAL eye going. Jeff, Captain! Jeff, where are you? What is happening? I'm trapped inside the shuttle bay with Shuttle. No, what was that? Is that you, Shuttle? I don't believe this. Jeff! Listen to me, tell me exactly what he's doing. He keeps turning off the lights in here. And he continues to sound the hull breach alarm. Ah, what's that? Please, Captain, get me out of here. Shuttle, stop it. Please tell Shuttle to turn on the lights. Wait there, little friend. Find Jeff. Okay, so we have a mission. Find Jeff. We're gonna play the arcade. I love this game. I love the Space Fleet command. Let me install it. The simplicity of its design never gets old. Oh. You have to get a cartridge to play. Interesting. I was thinking it's just like, would that just be some kind of time waster and then Jeff, something happens? It's for fun. It looks like something the Spanish Inquisition would use on heretics. Oh wow, okay. How about the airlock? Door. What's this door? Something's leaking. Landing pod vehicle or LPV. I call it shuttle, short and simple. Okay. Hey, Shuttle! Could you open the door, please? Is that you, Cap? Yes, Shuttle. It is me, your superior officer. Ha, superior? What door might you be referring to, if I may be so bold? The door to you, Shuttle. You have locked it from the inside. Just open it, will you? Don't act stupid now. Well, in my case, it's an act, at least. Shuttle, open! Easy there, Tiger. I'm working on it. I'm sure my hydraulics were acting up again. Well, it's about time to get rid of this little intruder in here anyway. But for future knowledge, I don't like your minions snooping around all over my bay, Cap. Your bay? Open the door and let Jeff out. Open sesame. Alright. Oh, Captain, thank you. Shuttle wouldn't let me out. Well, he is a bit different. You should discipline him, Captain. I got really intimidated in there. Well, to be honest, Jeff, even though he shouldn't be teasing the crew, you're still a member of Space Fleet, therefore one could expect you to, how should I put it? Well, not be afraid of the dark. I'm not afraid of the dark, I'm afraid of what's in it. Okay, buddy, I'll talk to the shuttle later. I'll try to be stronger in the future. That's good. Now wipe off that hydraulic oil leakage and be proud of surviving yet another visit to the shuttle bay. I ever heard the ship is having problems with some of the systems. Yeah, it seems to have had an incident with the transport. We should get to the ship back in shape before anything else. Okay. Back to the workstation. Okay, I'll come with you. Oh man, this is like a full-blown RPG style thing. I knew it was kind of like had some choose your own adventure stuff, but looks like we have a short circuit in the lab. That will have to wait for me. I have to stay here and finish this recalibration. The ship. I can take care of the lab problem. Oh, okay, that would be great, Captain. Guess the door to the lab isn't working. I'll just unlock the hatch to the maintenance tunnels for you. Thanks, no problem. I've sent you the details on your info pad. Okay, so now we got info pad and bracelets. Oh, reminders. Okay, info, ship status. Okay. Space Fleet. Oh, this is just, I guess, background information in case you want to know some more. Countdown to attack 2 years, 1 day. Okay. So. Oh. We got 2 years to get these fuel cells back to Earth. Alright. Oh. I wasn't sure if we'd... I guess it makes sense to go at it from above, because it'd be on the floor, rather than through the ceiling. But you never know. There's so many games where the hatches are, like, in the walls. Oh. It says right on the wall, hatch. With an arrow pointing to it. Hatch to science lab. Alright. Tube rack. My test tubes. I can use these if I need to mix some compounds together. Okay. Lab terminal. How about that? Silicate, pyrrotile, and chromium. Okay. Oh, okay, those are recipes. Okay, I think of the problem of the door conundrum. There are some disconnected cables behind the panel. This should be easy to fix. Oh, yeah, so I'm guessing... like making toast. The door should work now. Good job, Captain. This ship is in good condition again. Captain. Yes, sir. Just finished analyzing our surroundings, and I've got some really strange readings here. Could you please come to the cockpit right away? Of course. Alright. Anything in the storage first? Ah. Okay, so we're gonna have to potentially be mixing compounds here and making a medicine or something. Alright, let's get to this command chair. See what the ship has to say. Ship, report! Captain, with the reservation that my sensors might have gone completely off the rail, something really unexpected has occurred. Tell me, we are no longer orbiting Earth. What? I don't see Earth outside. We are not even in the right sector. What do you mean? Where are we? My sensors tell me that we are currently in the outer regions. The outer regions? You mean where the transport originated from? Even further away. Somehow we must have entered the gateway as the transport took place. How is that even possible? Unclear. There must have been a vortex anomaly along the DEC-2 aligners or something uncalibrated. Captain, what is it, ship? I'm detecting a massive energy buildup from the wormhole. If you want to try to return through it, we should go as soon as possible. Yeah, let's go through it. Right now. I've programmed to warn you, but this is an unknown procedure and there is no evidence that it will work. Understood. Take us in. Odds are it's not gonna work, but... The wormhole disappeared. We were too slow. Oh. Is it repairing? None. It's as if it was never there. And that is not all. The transport mission failed. None of the 3 fuel cells managed to reach Earth. How do you know that? My short-range sensors can detect all 3 of them scattered around the sector. Oh my god! Earth defense requires at minimum 1 of those cells to stop the Sunblaster. It looks like we're out of options here. We need to grab at least 1 fuel cell ourselves and rush back to Earth before it's too late. Show me where your sensors pick up the lost fuel cells. Yes, sir. Stand by. Fuel cells are located on these 3 planetary bodies. Desert Planet, Soma, and Crayon Crystal. I believe our transport mission just got updated to a salvage expedition. Any ideas on how to proceed? We're actually not that far from Space Station Epsilon. The transport station that tried to send back the fuel cells? Yes, the very same. It's located over here. One logical action would be to investigate what went wrong during the transport mission. Okay. Tell me about the space station. Located over here. Yeah, I get that. Isn't there anything else I could do? Hold in favors. I'm unsuccessful in producing any other viable options for you, sir. How about asking for outside help? Spacefleet has no alliances not already involved in the conflict. Perhaps I could pick up some technology and people ready to help on the way home. There is not enough evidence to support that random visits to surrounding civilizations would be helpful. Hope has little to do with evidence, ship. Okay, I have marked all known civilizations on the map for you. Thank you. Okay. Let's get going. Oh. Reached a new ending, starting up. So it begins. How's that an ending? Reached a new ending, starting up. That just seems to me like we just got through the prologue. Captain. Day 0, yes. I've detected an emergency signal from one of the planets where a fuel cell was located. Really? I guess I should check it out. Actually, you have to check that out. For space relations, emergency signals should always be investigated immediately. Yes, I know that, ship. Show me on the map, please. Okay, thank you. Captain? Yes, Jeff? I'm finished with activating the ship now. All systems should be working condition. Great, thank you. Need at least 1 fuel cell back to Earth. Excellent. Alright. Captain! Yes, ship? I was just scanning through my internal log. It doesn't look like you've tried out the new battle simulator yet. No, I haven't. I'm a scientist, not a warrior. Let to remind you of your current situation. We're in the outer regions. Dangerous groups out here that wouldn't think twice about hurting you. A battle simulator might have been installed as preparation for the war, but it could just as well be used as a precaution for any hostile environment. I could guide you through it if you want. Do I really need to battle? No, you don't have to. You should be able to stay clear of any danger zones out there, but the fact remains there is a war coming. Fair. Alright, and the salvage after battle can be traded or used to forge essential equipment for the ship. Okay. Well, let's do a quick simulation. See how that goes. Because I have a feeling it's going to actually be pertinent to our survival. Here you can try out equipment and new tactics without it affecting enemy reality. I know it looks real, but everything is simulated, just pixels and code. Meta jokes. Let's attack that simulated enemy ship. And, shots 5 per round, 5 per shot. Not even let me attack, or select the other one. Well done. Now let's just end our round. Uh-oh, we forgot to defend against enemy fire. Took a bit of damage that you can see on the ship, on the health bar right beneath the representation of me. Also increase my internal stress level stated on the lure. If the health reaches 0, the stress level reaches 100, I will not stay assembled anymore. So let's defend this time. My energy shield should be able to protect against that laser fire. Rats. You don't seem to have enough energy to activate the shields. You now have the option of reducing the shield's absorption level, and that may lower its energy consumption. But let's do something else instead. First, just exit the shield setup. And see the energy meter that we didn't have enough energy for the shields. This bar shows our current energy amount. This number tells us how much energy we have left to spend this round. These are not the same at the moment because your laser action is still active from the last round. You have a couple of options though. You could remove the attack action and get more available energy that way, or you could use one of Jeff's special abilities. Let's do the latter. Click on Jeff, more energy. In case they can only use this a limited number of times. However, you don't have to worry about that now. Simulator never uses up real resources from you. Please press the card, call more energy. Good job, Captain. Now we have more energy. Should be enough to attack and defend at the same time. Remember that the simulator also can be used to try out new equipment and strategies in a safe way. Initiate at any time. Okay. He's got a laser and he's stressed out too. But now I got shield and laser. Overcharged. There we go. It's a simulation. Let's just go overboard. Yeah. And then more energy, please. There we go. I don't know if we disabled his attack or not. Simulation over. Okay, well, that was... use the ship's current setup, but with the exception of consuming... Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't... No, we're good. Auto Forge, Battle Sim, Ship Equipment, Star Chart. We must be here. Merchant Mick in here, but we need to go to the desert planet. Because that's where an energy cell is and an emergency. Trip time, 10 days. Destination set to Desert Planet. Estimated arrival in 10 days. I'm sure we can get equipment and stuff to increase our flight speed. Oh yeah, I gotta keep clicking. And yeah, we could risk going through enemy territory to save time, but then we might have to fight. Captain! Weak distress signals detected from the planet's surface. We've arrived at the planet from which the distress signal originated. Got it. I've pinpointed the correct landing locations for both the signal transmission and the fuel cell. Okay. Let's... Maybe at the signal we'll get a friend who will help us get the signal. We're going to check on that signal. Aye, aye, Captain. Well, we've already flown here, so we're gonna... Not like we're gonna lose too much valuable time checking out both signal and... Oh, awesome music. Oh man, yeah, I'm digging this so far. Good audio. Oh, another one filed under P for perfect. Really? It sounded like something broke. Nope, without a hitch. Smooth sailing all the way. I don't know, Shuttle. I'm pretty sure I heard a loud bang. A bang? Huh, not from you, didn't. Is that the power coupling on the ground? What? Where? Oh, that. Can you see that far? Of course I can see that far. It's right there, on the ground. Oh, me. Didn't know that. In that case, I stand corrected. Why do you keep lying about things like this? I'm just trying to give you relevant information you can actually use. Pretty certain this is relevant information I can actually use. I'm doing the best I can here. The power coupling outside the window was the bang I heard. Yep. Okay, great report there, Shuttle. I guess we ain't getting off this planet until that's fixed. Head on the nail there, sir. Better get out looking for a solution. Are you still getting that emergency signal? Yes. Pretty weak, though. I can't go up. 1,000-year man. Well, can we take the power coupling? Still sizzling hot. Better wait. No need to burn the digits. Alright. Sun panel and a ladder. plug board. Let's go check that out, because that ladder is clearly too high. We have regular old-style plug board for power cables. Wall socket. Low power. Socket for regular power. Oh. Okay. Oh, we gotta hold. No, not. Alright. Look at the panels. Sun panels position isn't optimal for maximum power generation. Well, let's fix that. It's cold. Oh, it won't stand by itself. Need to find something to tie it up with. Alright, well, then clearly we are not ready for this quite yet. Or, oh, here we go. No, spare power cable. It's kind of hard to see that one. I have a feeling what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this up here and then use a cable to tie it steady, climb down, go to the wall socket, turn off the ladder, and then power up the door. Yeah, we had enough power for the ladder, but not enough for the door. Let's go in. I prefer not to knock. Meat freezer. It's a big kitchen meat freezer. There is a human body inside. Note. My name is Glacies. I was a junior engineer in the former Space Fleet cargo vessel. Managed to escape, but I fear my comrades have met their doom. It's been 2 months now, my supplies are all gone. I've modified a meat freezer to work as a cryo chamber. I will use it to wait for the rescue team. It shouldn't take long now. I miss my loved ones. I thought of seeing you again. It's more than 50 years have passed. Please don't bother to wake me up. Task 042. I've read about these computers in school. They were based on the old MEF-MES structure. It wouldn't surprise me if I could sell this machine to a collector for quite a bit of cash. 042. Got a number of unread messages. Ooh, almost 1,000 years ago. Hey man, long time no see. I heard you're on a cargo run to Omicron. Dear love, since hearing about the attack on your ship 3 weeks ago, I've been devastated. Now let me tell me that the log reported you escaping the destruction in a pod. Trying when I heard about the accident and then you got lost somehow. Volunteered to assist in the search. Dear love, weeks of probing, they still can't explain where you went. You're still alive out there. Don't give up, love. Never give up. For Jenna. Mom couldn't write what I'm about to say, so here goes. They gave up the search for you yesterday. You are officially dead, Dad. I miss you. This reminds me of the old times. You're not getting a chance to respond to my rambles. Not knowing whether you are dead or alive at this moment is tearing me apart. 16 months now. Feels like a lifetime. I have to move on now. I need to focus on what's here. I'm sorry. This will be the last message I send to you, Dad. It's been 7 years now since you went missing. Mom passed away this summer after some terrible years of illness. If you're out there, I hope you are not in pain. Love you. Alright. Unknown, possibly chicken. Alright, well, he said if it's been more than 50 years, don't bother. Well, we might need a friend here. Oh, you need to open. Initiate meat preparation. Oh, wait, wow. Did I do bad? Oh, my. Oh my god. How do I stop this thing? Oh, the dang, I'm done. Oh no, I think it's too late. Oh no. I accidentally turned him into a meat package. Well, he did say not to be woken up. Can I, he said if we could chip servo. Okay. Well, my intent was to wake him up, not turn him somewhat like a space fleet. Must be over. I didn't realize I could turn him into a meat cube. That's horrifying. An honest mistake, to be sure. Deliver at least one fuel cell. Yeah, I know. Jeff. Oh, Star Fragment and Jeff. Its outdated AI algorithm has been the issue of some debate over the space fleet. Alright, so Jeff's this lovable old junk that we love. Fluxed package. I guess I could take the suicide pill and restart. No. It needs several new parts to work. Alright, well, thankfully, I have new parts. If I'm going to use anything with this, I should pick it up first. Oh. Is it cool enough now? It is cool enough now. Alright. I can... Cool, I can fix things in my menu. Oh, we gotta open the hatch? I can't use... Oh. I think he was saying is you gotta highlight specifically. It's still missing some parts. What's it missing? It's missing a power cord. Oh. I know where there's a power cord. We'll take this power cord. And you know what though? That guy, if we left him frozen, he would have been dead anyway. He was essentially dead. We prevented someone else from waking him up and making him go through that horrible realization that 1,000 years has passed. Everything he has known and loved is gone. Alone. I left alone. Okay. Gains and losses of this adventure. Okay. So depending on our choices and actions, there are several endings per scenario. Okay. Ah. Yes, the nice... Everything's nice and casual here. Main deck. Oops. Whoop. Sorry. Wrong ones. My own. Is there... Let's see. Suicide pill. Can I just talk to Jeff? Yes, Captain. Never mind. Okay. Do I need to eat right now? Or... How do I check out my status? So should be capable of preparing pretty much any dish in the known universe. Also be able to generate all the basic medicines I could need. Okay. Well, let's just get that fuel cell. At least, though, it seems like each thing is a scenario. Oh, yes. I know there's the button to skip. I was like, why would I skip this? This is jamming. And no crashes this time, alright. Landing complete. Also a fuel cell detected. Found the fuel cell already? Don't sound so surprised, Captain. You should know by now that I operate in a different monologue. And where is it? Just over there in the sand. Okay. Just a fuel cell? There it is. Wow, it's the fuel cell. It looks to be in fine condition. Really? Oh. Oh, here. I can't do it. Oh. A steep hill. It's very steep and slippery. Well, how about a big rock? It's a huge piece of rock set in the stand. It seems to block a potential way up to the shuttle. Oh, I get it. That's the puzzle. So well, I think I can go down here. Yep, we slide down, but we can't climb back up. So we have to find something. Cappy, are you sure you can get back up again? Don't worry, I'll find a way. I'm not worried, I'm hopeful. Take the fuel cell. Got it. That was easy enough. Guess there's anything else to do here now. Alright. Then we got this big rock, and we're gonna move it. Alright, push it aside. And now we can climb. That was heavy. Found a way back up? Yeah, I think so. Yippee! Let's get the sarcasm in future missions. Climb friendly markings. Perfect. Oh, that was... I'm actually surprised nothing horrible went wrong. Okay, now I'm curious what you can do to get some of those different endings. I guess you just take your suicide pill each time. That's always the third one. Give up. That seems horrible. Welcome back, Captain. I can detect that you've obtained one of the lost fuel cells. Congratulations. I strongly recommend that you secure that cell right away. I agree. This will save space fleet. Is this quarantine storage module online? Checking. No issues indicated. It is good to go. Great. Just secure it on the insertion arm and I'll take care of the rest. Saving. Alright. The quarantine storage module. The fuel cell is perfectly safe in there. Alright. Airlock. Well, we don't need to be doing that. Alright, I guess we just get back to our chair. And now, do we go to Merchant Mick? Or do we go to this galaxy? Because the other fuel cells are in Soma or Creon. Oh, right. We got a long way to go. Earth, main goal. Okay. Well, let's see. If we go to Mix, though, then we get a open shot to these other places. A Merchant Mick, with prices you can afford. We specialize in ship upgrade kits, but sell and buy pretty much any hardware we can get our hands on. Laser shield modulator. Items to sell. Interesting. Okay, well, let's... Takes us 16 days. Let's go there. Destination set to Merchant Mick. Estimated arrival 16 days. You need to go get some power converters. Actually, we do. Oh, cool. We got a room. Good morning, Captain. Yes, ship? Just wanted to inform you that we have arrived at our destination. The ship's gone from HAL to the soothing robot voice that makes even the worst scenario sound good. Okay, then. Ooh, the smooth jazz. Another kid's drawing. Jacko. Spot. Stereo. Photo of wife and kids. This photo was taken by me at the summer home. Sarah looks good in this one. I really should get more pictures in here. Yeah, really, dude. But then again, we weren't supposed to put this plant here. I hope it's one of those plants that doesn't require a lot of attention. I must admit, I'm not the best on keeping these things alive. Though I suppose in his defense, he did not expect to be sent across the galaxy. 3. Shouldn't go in there. There's no crew assigned to this room. Okay, oh, so we can get some extra crewmates. Interesting. Can we sneak into their rooms? Oh, we can spy on them, maybe. Yeah, and he's gonna say, no crew. Okay. Oh, that's what that door goes. It goes to the crew quarters. Hey, Captain. I asked you where you came from. Oh, I came from over there, Captain. Before you were assigned to me in my ship. I mean, before you were assigned to me in... Wait, my ship? I was assembled at the RUR factory in New Orlando, Earth. I was approved with the serial number 1276A on the 14th of September. That's almost 2 years ago now. Well, I guess your birthday is coming up real soon, buddy. I'm really looking forward to it, Captain. Oh. I am loving the music and the aesthetic. Alright, I don't think we need to go storage. I think we can just go to the airlock to get to the station. Do not lock the airlock with the people inside. We can murder people. Oh. Not gonna say anything. Well, why isn't it connected? Oh, I have to contact. Here I was just sitting here like, we've got to be boarded, right? Or docked? Just tell me if you find something you want. Allows your laser shield to route 30% of the energy it absorbs into your energy reserve. Example. Yeah, I want that. Thank you. Will there be anything else? No. Actually. That'll be all. Thank you. Okay then. Have a nice day. Thank you, Mick. Alright. Ship equipment. General. Okay. Main engine. Oh, is that just... I don't equip that here, that's just... have? Oh, nope. The main menu really is just a main menu. Everything else is done in-game. Auto forge. Yeah, I single energy capsule. Where can I find an energy capsule? It is simply to buy them from a trade station. Keep in mind that they can be quite expensive here in the outer regions. If you are desperate enough, or just out of funds, I would recommend you lead us into battle. Ship explodes, it's not uncommon that these things are unharmed, simply just scattered in space, and battle spoils are free. Alright. Well, here we go. There's another energy cell at Soma. 30 days. Soma. Estimated arrival 30 days. Oh, what? Meanwhile, back in the Space Fleet sector. Transit ship Andromeda. Well, he doesn't look good. Unless he's supposed to be green. Hoffman. Yes, ma'am. You've seen this latest report from the Ortis? I gave it a glance before we left. Why? Looks like they've had some issues with the spooling coils. Yeah, I noticed. I sent a memo to Lieutenant Panda concerning our expectations from engineering. Very good. We need the station to perform at peak efficiency ASAP. About that, Commander? Yes, Grant? Since we will be the point of defense, I recommend that we change the shift rotation upon our arrival. Yes, that's probably for the best. And give the night shifts extra recreational time. In case of an incident, we need them rested. Any news about the transport mission, Commander? No, the loss of those fuel cells really is a concern. And Thomas? Nothing. Couldn't Epsilon Station tell us something? No, it all just went terrible wrong. It all just went terrible wrong. I mean, I'm sure he's okay, but... I'm not gonna nitpick. Should be terribly. But whatever. He is my husband, and I know him to be a very resourceful man. That's our wife? He will find his way home. I can feel it. Yes, ma'am. For the moment, I really need you guys to stay focused on your mission and the war. Of course, Commander. The Union sure will get a fight. They will not soon forget. Looks like we are about to arrive at Ortiz soon. Go and get your stuff so we can get to our post as soon as possible. Yes, Commander. Oh, so we're a scientist and our wife's a commander. A short while thereafter. Awesome. Beauty, brains, and brawn all in the same package. Fantastic. Defense Station Ortiz. Commander.
Yes, Hoffman?
I've got some signals that I find worrying.
Send them to my station.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, I guess that guy he's just green.
Yeah, I can see what you mean here. It could just be some background noise, I guess. But there's a signal phase in there that almost looks like...
Commander! Enemy contact!
Damn! Shields up! No.
Enemy fleet.
What are they doing here?
How did they get through the barrier?
Good question, Hoffman. Any signs of activity from them?
Checking. No, nothing.
Hail them!
Yes, ma'am. Oh, that looks like an attack.
What is this?
The enemy just locked some type of energy beam on us.
Is it hurting us?
Hold on. No, not at the moment, but our shields are losing power fast. We will be defenseless in less than a minute.
Do whatever it takes to keep those shields up.
Yes, ma'am. Engineering, I need a full power transfer to the shields. Stat.
Hoffman?
Yes, Commander.
Contact Space Fleet Headquarters.
Right away, ma'am.
This is General Sarah Wilmu, Commander at Defense Station Ortiz.
Admiral Julius Tarr here.
We just got surrounded by a squadron of Union fighters. As of 30 seconds ago, we are at red alert.
What? Inside the barrier? How is that possible? We haven't heard a word from the barrier control. How did they get through?
Unclear at this moment.
The Union fleet should still be a year away from our borders.
We suspect they have granted access through the Limian Space Gate.
Oh my god. If this is true, we have a serious situation here. Admiral, we have just confirmed that the enemy ships jumped from the Lime sector. They are using the Space Gate. God damn Lime! Commander, how are you holding up out there?
Uncertain. We have locked some type of multi-phased beam onto our shield. They're trying to drain its power and make it shut down. However, we just managed to stop the drain by shutting down all our non-essential systems and rerouting power to the defense generators. But the beam is still active and I don't know how long we can counter its effect.
Send us all your data so we can start analyzing this beam. Maybe we can find some way to disrupt this attack. We will also send you as many fighters as we can spare.
Thank you, Admiral. We are transmitting all the data we gathered to you as we speak.
You hang in there, Commander.
Yes, sir. Defense Station Ortiz, out.
Oh man, a couple of hours later. Please say we can save her.
Captain. I've just picked up a distress message from the barrier control.
Show me on the map, please.
What does the message say? The Union has just launched a full-scale attack on the entire space fleet sector. They have taken over the barrier control station and moved their entire fleet through. Oh my god, is the Sun Blaster with them? No, fortunately not. It seems to be a preemptive strike to obtain control over the space fleet defense forces before the Sun Blaster arrives. Is there some way to pass through? Not without a fight. Fight the Union? No offense, but you are designed for science. You will, of course, have to prepare for such an encounter. I will need bigger guns and perhaps even a bigger crew for that option to be viable. Is there some other way? There is another way in, but it's a high-risk option, and you'll have to go outside space fleet regulations. There's an unofficial smuggler's route through the barrier that the authorities failed to get rid of. They are currently operating over at this sector. If you choose this path, you're ready to pay a high price. If my data is up to date, they are demanding at least 3 star fragments to let us ship through. Is it a star fragment the base component of our fuel cells? Yes, it is. They are also required if you want to upgrade your weapons and defense systems, so choose carefully how you spend them if you manage to find some. Oh, so I need at least 3 if I want to go the smuggler's route, or I can fight. All major stations are currently under siege and cannot fight back. What's impossible? Appears they have developed a new kind of suppressor beam that renders the stations helpless. They're all transmitting distress signals requesting help. They need outside forces to destroy the Union ships that shoot these beams. I'm not sure that we are powerful enough to aid them. No, not in our current state. But there might be an alternative way to help them besides brute force. Space Fleet has managed to send out a blueprint for a disruptor that can disable the suppressor beams. If the beam goes down, this outpost shouldn't have any problem defeating the siege forces themselves. But if I manage to create this equipment, we should be able to save the outpost without fighting. Well, you'll actually have to create 5 of them if you have to save all the outposts. One disruptor can only be used one single time. However, I must remind you that saving the outposts alone will not save Earth. The main goal is to get a fuel cell back to Oedipus. Without Oedipus charged, there's nothing that can stop the Sun Blaster. The outpost should remain your secondary objective. Okay, I think I know my choices now. Good. I'll update the star map with all the recent information for you. Okay. can I check my map? So we're about here. No, we gotta keep moving forward though. Oh wow, that regions. Okay. No, we're just going to continue our journey on. And on a ship not too far away from you. Oh, General Evelton's battlecruiser. Asteroid-built Pandora. Well, it seems like a friendly ship, and I'm sure it's just a troop of circus folk who are bringing joy. Sir, what is it? I'm kind of busy here. No, we did another scan of the quadrant, and what? I'm about to upgrade. Save that thought. Wait, he said. He's upgrading. Oh, he must be a cyborg or something. Oh. Even the robot has to look away in horror. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, that sounded awful. Are you okay, Chief? Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay. In fact, I'm better than okay now. New nose, eh? Not just a new nose, Rob. This is one of the triple nostril Type 5 modules we came over last week. Really? I have the capacity of a jacked up bloodhound now. That is great. Looks good too. The metal in the middle of your face, that is. Did you have anything to report, Sergeant? Wow. Yeah, sorry, sir. We found another strange concentration of dormium. Where did this one pop up? Same place as the last one. We will not lose this one, Rob. No, sir. Well, set an intercept course and intercept. Day 56. Captain. Yes, sir. Found some strange things about this planet that I want to share with you. Sure, go ahead. My scans show this planet is highly advanced. There are huge cities all over the surface. Probably a chance here to find some new interesting technology. However, scans show no higher form of life anywhere on the planet. To go down there, I recommend extreme caution. Okay, so there's no higher forms of life, but there's a very highly advanced civilization. So I'm initiating communication. Oh, if it's a place of robots. Welcome, stranger. Thank you, Captain Wilma of Space Fleet. This is a pre-recorded message. Oh. When you listen to this, all of us will probably have left the system long ago. We apologize for any inconvenience this might have caused you and wish you better luck on your next station. From all the former inhabitants of planet Soma. What was all that about? Well, let's land. Well, that's ominous. Get ready to rock. Oh. Very artistic. Let's see, elevator. Alien technology. Let's check it out. The Oat. What happened here? Unclear, Captain. This place is enormous and completely abandoned. Sensors detect no advanced biological life forms. Where did everyone go? Who built all of this? Again, unclear, Captain. Idiot. But maybe I should take a closer look. Yes. Well, if there's no one here, that means we can just loot whatever we want. Can't say with any measure of certainty what this is. If I were to guess, I'd say it's some type of weather station. Whatever it might be, it is not powered? Alright, well, then we'll take the elevator. Oh, it's just so beautiful. I love this. Space adventure. Just a little guy bouncing along. Looks like a network hub. It has a couple of antennas on top and a workstation at ground level. Oh, missing a chip socket. Do I have any? Nope. Abandoned utility truck. And a truck door. Looks like a vehicle in desperate need of some old-fashioned mechanical love. Yuck. Surface covered with a thick and sticky fungus. Entrance to the abandoned truck. It is locked, but there's something that looks like a key.
key card slider next to the door. Locked. Alright. Just a little guy just running around. Ah, we're a little closer. Crater? Let's look in the crater. Oh, now we see you have leg articulation. Impact of the fuel cell seems to be buried deep in the sand. Well, get it out. I could try to dig through the sand, but I don't think that would work. The sand is too loose and will keep filling up the hole. Oh. Well, take something from this droid. Into this poor droid. Hey, there's a key card. I'm taking it. Ventilation control. Oh, we get the fans up, ventilation exhaust, and it's gonna blow the sand away. The control system are behind these metal shutters. How about this power? This could be the power supply station for the ventilation tower. It's closed with a hatch. Yeah, I know. Oh, that's one. Well, we got a key card, so we can get to the truck. I love the little sprite guy bouncing. I know it's locked. Inside. Ah, now we got some nice detail. Hydraulic engine. Some type of hydraulic. Looks like it is what opened the door. I guess this thing once controlled other systems as well. Droid. Bird-looking droid. Mechanical tool. The droid seems to have a firm grip on it. Oh, that's his hand. Holding something. Can I take it? Oh, that's his head. That's his... Okay. I need to get the droid to loosen its iron grip around it. Big red button. I probably should not be just pressing random stuff. Power buildup. Nothing happened, though. Oh. Except charging batteries. Anyone at home? I don't think the droid is activated. Forget it. Alright, let's see. Multi-tool. I know, but I was hoping I could at least maybe take the droid's battery out. Oh, battery hatch. Short cable with a metal clamp fell out of the small space attached to the wall. I'm going to take that. And I'm going to... Oh. 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 Alright, I'm trying to... Okay, I gotta hook it up to the droid. No, why... Am I... Alright. No. Yeah. Or am I missing something here? Here. Like power buildup. Nothing happened though. Really? Is the power cable's not hooked? Oh. Got him. That's okay. It wasn't in my inventory, it was in my hand. Nothing happened though. Alright. Take that cable, and then we put that to the box. Get a little juice in you, buddy? You want to be my friend? Reboot startup sequence complete. Morning, good off-worlder. What or who are you? I am Straw. Straw? A system transfer radio android model W. What happened here? Finding it difficult to form coherent sentences. The fungus is still growing and has already affected my speech center. Fungus? It feeds on biological tissue and my biochemical. I shut myself down after losing control of my body. What is this fungus? It's what you see growing all around you. In fact, it is the only thing growing on this planet now. Started beneath the ground and fed on organic tissue, consuming everything this way. May I ask you something? You just did, but sure, go ahead. Who are you? I am Thomas Welmu. I'm trying to get back home and landed here to retrieve a lost fuel cell. I understand. Do you need assistance? Gigantic fans. Attempt to keep the fungus at bay. Attempt failed.
Where are the inhabitants? I need time to defragment. Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. Can I talk to you? Oh, he's just done talking. Multi-tool. Oh, right. Well, he probably doesn't care about the tools. Oh, so is there a bunch of fungus on this planet then? Are we gonna have to probably heal ourselves? No. Here we go. There's something inside it. Hey, a battery. I know what we can do with that. We can go charge the battery in the battery charging port. Hello again. Still just finding it hard to focus while talking. Okay, I'll come back. You know what though? Oh. He doesn't need it anymore? He's just up and running? Hello. Highlight. Button press. And we got the charged battery. The defragmentation. If you have any more questions, now's the time. Where are the inhabitants? The fathers or the Oat? The fathers? The Oat? What are you talking about? The fathers were the indigenous biological species on the planet. They lived and flourished. And then 800 years ago, they all perished. What happened? There's no complete record, but a sickness started in the form of fungus, damaged their DNA and reproduction systems. Why did they look for a cure? This is a pre-space civilization. They were trapped. No children? Correct. When they eradicate the fungus, the fathers had developed something called the Oat, an organic artificial technology. It serves a planet support system and helped them live in peace and harmony. As the reality of the problem grew closer, the fathers removed all the Oat's restrictions and asked to find a solution. With the Oat's complete control over all the planet's artificial systems, he started to work on a solution. Time ran out. The last father, aged 96 seasons, died alone somewhere in the ocean west of here. Are you the Oat? More time is needed to restore secondary memory backup. Stand by. Okay, I'll be back later. I'm just gonna pop off and do stuff. I got things to do. I gotta hurry. I'm not like in super hurry, but you know what I mean. It's just like we got a planet and galaxy to save. Lily, look at that. The shutters opened over the The ventilation tower controls was open. Really broken. I guess someone needs to fix them somehow. Well, thankfully we're so proficient in everything. Unknown broken alien technology ain't that hard to wrap your head around after all. Now all I need to do is a control chip to replace the fried one. I don't have a control chip. But I think I can know where I can find one. Hey, buddy. No inquiries. Now's the time. Are you the Oats? Yes and no. I am part of it, at least. While the fathers were still alive, the Oats still confined to the digital world. A circuit ordered power lines as pure AI. Even though this crude Oat still was an infant, he still felt a purpose and had a clear goal as a caretaker for the fathers. But with the death of the last father, the Oat lost his purpose and point of existence. For the first time, the Oat had to motivate himself. What motivated him? Survival. How did the Oat go from digital to physical? Remember, the Oat had been connected to all the father's systems. At first, the Oat took control of several factories and managed to produce single-task robots, such as movers and welders. These single-task machines managed to, over the span of many years, redesign the factories so they could produce more advanced and well-adjusted machines. So he evolved into a physical world then, correct. Today is created by the Oat. What's it off? What do the machines need buildings like this for? We construct an infrastructure for function and movement. They built gigantic libraries to preserve knowledge, and space observatories for collecting new insight into the wonders of the universe, but also art. The devotion to art was always a core purpose in the new survival algorithm. There are theaters and concert halls on this planet so breathtakingly beautiful no father ever saw its like. Why? We tried to emulate the life of our fathers, don't you? What happened to the oak? Well, after the fathers had perished, we thought the fungus had become dormant. Even though we were dependent on biological circuits in our world, we never considered the fungus a threat to us. We never thought it could penetrate our sophisticated circuit shields. We were so wrong. Our biological circuits started to get infected, and everything began to shut down. So you're the last one? No. Most of the oak fled this planet about 43 years ago. It was decided that some of us would stay behind and fight the fungus. We failed. I'm so sorry, Straw. I can still feel purpose of being alive and have a chance to survive. If I can gain access to a subspace network, I can transfer the essence of me to the core Oatkin. How can I help you with this? First, you have to take the control chip out of my skull, then you have to bring it to the hub just outside of here, and... Please hurry, I can feel my power draining. I am soon out of time. Oh. Look at that, Captain. The chip you're holding is quite the powerhouse. Yeah, I guess so. That thing could be very useful up in the ship. You think so? I know so. It contains dromium. I could use this for the ventilation control. Why would you do that? I think I can get to the fuel cell that way. Perhaps. I still think the chip is worth more than a fuel cell. I really think you should keep it. So I guess you have no concerns with the moral. Since the sole purpose of morals is to make simple things more complex, I really don't see the value of it here. So you say, what? You do know what moral means. Yeah, I just told you. So let's bring that chip up to the ship, right? Good idea. I know. Okay, so thanks for the input. Well, I know one thing I'm doing. I have a moment to think about what I'm going to do. Right now, I can put chip into here. Clear out the sand. Probably result in overload and erase everything on it. Oh. Yeah. That should do it. Let's start this BG up. To be fair, it's not like the bot was dead. We brought him back to life just to have him die again. And this fuel cell can save lives. This planet's already dead. Oh, that's what he meant by the ventilation. He meant, oh, so I had a choice. Upload the chip, use the chip, or take the chip with me. Interesting. Well, we used it to get the fuel cell. And we're blasting off. The oat. I need that fuel cell. Gains and losses. I can detect another fuel cell on you, Captain. Am I correct in assuming you've achieved this during your mission? Yes. Good job, sir. Your recommendation what I should do with it? I mean, Oedipus just needs one fuel cell to power his defenses, and we already secured one cell in the storage module. That's your point. Guess you're free to use it as you see fit. You might be able to sell it to some trade station if you're in need of money, or if you need another star fragment for your upgrades, you can always dismantle it. Just remember that they are quite valuable. I guess I'm just holding on to that then. So anyway, we will end this one here. So thank you everyone for joining me. I will catch you later in another episode.